Today on FOXPRO Furtakers Resurrection, we're in Montana, big sky country, decoy dogging with Levi Johnson.
Look here, look here. That's awesome. That snake, you're a snake, and I jump up and like, snake. I'm gonna tell you something, folks.
I just saved Levi's life.
He's down. Yes, right there. He's 60 yards right here behind us. Yes! Oh my God, no way. What a shot!
It's mid-July, and we're in Montana hanging out with Levi Johnson and his decoy dogs. We're gonna get into some good coyote calling action. I've known Levi for several years now. We've followed each other on social media for quite some time. We've actually exchanged phone numbers a couple years ago. We stay in touch, we talk from time to time, and man, I'm looking forward to sharing a few stands with him.
I'm very excited to hunt with Jon Colin. We've had a really good relationship on the phone and through some social media stuff we've done together, but I was super excited to have him out here and hunt coyotes over my dogs and share some stands with him this summer.
My expectations for this hunt are pretty high. I've been hunting a few different states already this summer. Coyotes have been calling great wherever we go, and I expect the same right here in Montana.
You know, when I know people are coming to hunt with us, like especially like FOXPRO, we've had a great relationship. We love having them come and hunt. I typically save these ranches or these spots. I don't go in there until they come. That's how I prepare. I know where these coyotes are denning from year to year. I've been out, I've actually went out and located them, and so then I just stay back. I don't go in and hunt at all. We go hunt other ranches, do work for other ranchers, but when FOXPRO comes in, we're hunting fresh ground, virgin ground.
Our weather forecast looks pretty good. It's not showing any rain and pretty good temps. We got lows, it's gonna be in the high 50s, low 60s, and our highs are gonna be like, you know, in the high 80s, low 90s. So we're gonna be making like 4 or 5 stands in the morning and then taking a good break during the day, just chilling out, and then coming back in the afternoon and trying to get 2 or 3 more in before the sun sets.
You know, the beauty of using decoy dogs this time of year is, one, there's a visual presence for the coyotes. And then another thing too, what's nice with decoy dogs is a coyote can get downwind on you, and if they're in the action with the dogs, they'll come back, or you know, if a person misses, you know, the dogs can keep them there long enough to get a second or third shot.
We'll be using a variety of different sounds. You know, these coyotes are denning this time of year, so we'll mainly stick to vocals, running an assortment of howls, pup distresses, pup fights, and coyote fights.
Good morning, guys. We got a nice cool morning. Welcome back to FOXPRO Furtakers Resurrection. We've traveled out to Montana, hooked up with my good buddy Levi Johnson. How you doing, Levi?
Good, buddy.
Good. Known Levi for a long time. First time we've ever shared some stands together. Getting ready to make our first one. Levi's got his dogs in here. They've been dogging pretty good.
Yeah, they've been dogging good. We got a little rain last night, some thunderclouds, so went through, but take it slow and let the good time roll.
I'm assuming that's what we're going to do this whole trip, man.
Yeah, we're just going to go out and have fun and let the FOXPRO ring and see what happens, man.
Yeah,
They can do.
You guys come along and see what we get into.
Our first successful stand, man, I'll never forget it, because it's actually my very first Montana coyote.
We snuck into this spot. There was kind of 2 major drains just coming together, and we lipped off a couple lone howls, and the coyotes were right there. They answered, I don't know, 500-600 yards.
Hey, right there's those coyotes. They're right there in that cut, standing there. I'm gonna go to broke pups here and see if get them to come in.
Man, Levi waited just, I don't know, like 3 or 4 minutes or something like that. Went right into some small puppy sounds. Here they came right off the hillside.
Here they come. All of them's coming. There they are to the right.
They're to the right. Yep. See, dogs are going to them. Getting fixed to meet up. Look here, look here. That's awesome. Stay on this one to the left. I have to go in front of his camera. I have to go in front of his camera.
Stay right here, just right here on this ledge, right here below us, right here. Stay on this one right here to the left. Got him right there.
Man, the dogs and the coyotes put on an awesome show. We had 3 coyotes right there below us, saw a little bit of fighting going on, some great dog work. I was able to knock down my very first Montana coyote.
Here it is. I say it's the male out of the bunch. Oh yeah, big Hoodie. That stud dog, ain't he? Oh yeah, good job, guys. Good job, guys.
They're pretty awesome. They are pretty awesome stand dogs. Great. Yeah,
You had to have
proud of those suckers.
You had to have a pretty good view of that.
Oh, sure. Front row seat.
As soon as he hit the pup sound, here they come burning in. And they put it on a show right here on this ledge and right below the ledge. He was awesome, Levi. We appreciate it,
Good shooting, bud.
Yeah, man. Maybe we can find us another.
Oh, we are
gonna
going to
find
find them.
Levi, you ready for stand number 2?
I am. That's good country we're going
A
to.
little bit rougher draw system, we thought.
Big and nasty and deeper, but that's why they like it out here.
Hey, first hand was a success.
Right.
Let's keep it rolling.
Wait, I'm all about
Let's get
that,
after
buddy. Let's go. So the second stand that we had, actually that same morning, I was calling with a kid goat in distress, and we had this coyote right in his saddle showed up, probably 800-900 yards, just shy. He was kind of just sitting there.
Hey, Levi, we got a coyote right here, right up there in that saddle.
Oh yeah, I see it, John, right there. We're gonna see if he likes table scraps.
Here he comes. He's coming.
Right here, you guys. Right here below us.
Yep. Right there he is going up the other side. See the dogs, they're going to him. Here he comes. He's behind him.
Got over there, decoyed well. It's kind of big, thick, deep draw country. The dogs worked well.
Man, put on a pretty good show. He was yapping and barking.
Let me kill him right there on that hillside.
Johnny's 185. Good shooting, John Collins.
Yes. You calling, Levi? That's 2 down, 2 stands.
Well, you know, the bad thing about hunting this type of country is, one, if you shoot one, you gotta go way in the hell down there usually typically and get it. 2, it takes a lot out of your dogs. 'Cause they're so steep and nasty.
Last one we killed though.
No.
Oh, nice shooting. You are a good shot. It's a little mister.
What is he? He is a little mister.
Good shooting, buddy.
Thank you.
Boy, the dog sure worked for him. Come down off his hillside, went across the bottom and plumb up
Pull them up on top
Up
over
top.
there. I'm a flatlander too, so this is rough on me.
Yeah.
Out of shape.
Yeah, but good shooting, man. Another calf killer in the
Yeah,
days.
he'd asked me if Kyle was up on top of that ridge up there. He said, "Can you kill him over there?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can kill him. Just don't know if I want to."
Right. We'd have to went up there.
Yeah, I don't know if I could. Anyway, we got another on the ground.
Right.
2 stands, 2 coyotes. Coyotes are calling good. Dogs are working good. Levi is calling good. We might as well see if we can't find some other
Yeah,
ones somewhere.
no, we got time. Let's go
I
find
think we're
another.
due for a double now.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna get one.
Thank you, buddy.
Good shooting, buddy. Let's go, dog. Well, you know the process I use to hunt and decoy dogs, it's pretty simple. To have a good decoy dogs, in my feeling, you gotta be disciplined and you gotta take them out a lot. I've got a lot of stands under my dogs,
I've been watching Levi Johnson and his dogs for several years. I like following along with his show, Dogging with Levi.
And the process of it is I like to create a scenario with the FOXPRO and the MFK sounds. I want that that there's another group of coyotes in the area, and it makes your odds or your opportunities of harvesting coyotes just go up dramatically.
And it's awesome hunting with decoy dogs. I love seeing the dogs engage the coyotes and see that interaction. It goes back and forth between the coyotes and the dogs. It's a sight to see. It says a lot about you.
Bugs though.
Yeah, what's up with all this daggone bugs?
I don't know, it's like we're in Kentucky.
This is the buggiest place I've ever seen in my
It
life.
is buggy. Well, that's because we live in God's country. That's where they're all created.
Is that right?
Yep.
I'm glad they haven't migrated to my area.
Right.
Yeah, here it is, our first afternoon here in Montana. We had a pretty good morning.
It was a fun morning.
It was a
Really
fun morning. It actually took us, I figured he's gonna be taking us to gar holes all week, but it actually took us some pretty good ground, seemed like. Let's make some stands this afternoon.
Yeah, let's get after
So we
it.
get some more.
Let
You
the
guys
little-
come along.
So we have a group down here, John, and we got a group here.
Yep.
I hope they're not moved. I'm thinking we can load up. And there's a road that splits these 2 major coulees.
Yep.
And we can park right just underneath this little ridge. And get a little deeper into them. Yeah. Call because there's.
I think they're actually split up a little bit. There's one coyote's a little closer than, there's a pair down in there.
Right, and we always hear them, in the evening right above the river, so they're probably denning us.
We got together, decided we'd try to move up probably 400 or 500 yards and try them again.
We'll go right up on this knob here. Yep. Then they'll dog out this way, hopefully with the wind, but we'll push up another 100 yards on them.
We got in position, got set up. Levi let out a set of lone howls.
Yeah, they're coming right down that road right there. They're coming.
Here comes a cow.
2 of them coming.
Where's cow?
Coming right down the road.
Where's cow? Where's cow? Where's cow? Where's cow?
Right here they are. See them right in the road right here. Dogs are on it.
Here comes this other one back. Let's kill this one right here.
Here he comes. Let's dump this one. Get one out of this stand. Here, here comes the dog. Go ahead and shoot it.
On him right here. Got it there.
Shoot this one. We'll kill this next one.
Good calling.
Tank's bringing the little mister. He's a retriever part-time and a decoy part-time.
Well, we was able to get one out of the two anyway. Now, I tell you what, we got a pretty short recovery. Old Tank Dog here has retrieved this coyote for us. And look, he is proud of it too. Levi, thanks for another awesome stand. We really appreciate you sharing your stands with us.
Oh, you man, anytime. You got the best one of the two.
Yeah, it's a female out of the bunch. We're hunting some of his family's ranch ground. You know, they make their living, you know, off beef cattle production. And these coyotes sure play they can play a harsh role on the calf crop.
They do.
So I'm sure they're going to be happy about
Oh,
this.
they'll be super happy. Well, actually, probably maybe heard you shoot.
Right, yeah,
see their house.
yeah. Anyway, another coyote down.
Awesome. Good job, Tankers. Way to bring it to us, little mister. On our second day hunting, man, well, I'll tell you what, it was kind of tough going. The morning we went out and had a coyote kind of come in and decoy, not real good.
We actually had a spell where we actually caught in back-to-back coyotes. The first one, coyote come in to our left, just so happened that was our downwind side, and sure enough, got down there far enough and caught a molecule of Johnson and Collins, and that coyote burned out of there.
Then we had another stand where the coyote come completely off to the right of us.
Run right back to where he came from and ended up circling right up in behind us and actually ran down pretty much right on top of us within 10 steps.
This kind of later in the morning, we had 3 that wouldn't come in.
Bumped through all kinds of sounds. Finally had one coyote finally respond. Worked in there at about 300-ish yards, something like that. Tank, another dog took off there after it. Man, that coyote didn't want anything to do with it. He burned off, and I think that coyote is still running. Just wasn't having any luck that morning.
Just a screwy day, and then that afternoon we went to a ranch I hadn't hunted yet, kind of get our morale back a little bit. And I always kick the sagebrush when I always sit down, especially this time of year, because there's rattlesnakes, all over here.
Come back in later in the afternoon, bad luck continued. Levi actually pretty much sat down right on top of a rattlesnake.
Get back, dog.
Come here. It is. I kicked the bush. I kicked it.
I knew it was a rattlesnake.
I didn't even hear it. I thought it was buzzing over there. Well, I'm gonna tell you something,
I
folks.
just saved Levi's life.
John's like, that snake, you're a snake. And I jump up. I'm like, snake. Well, I thought it sounded to me like it's over there. And come here, I'm gonna show you where
It was a
thing.
daggone grasshopper.
Sure enough, like a foot and a half from him, there's a big old rattlesnake coiled up. So how I would describe the second day of the trip, snake bit. We've got one morning left, our third morning.
I had another ranch that I hadn't hunted yet. It's always been very good, big country. Hit that thing first thing in the morning and nothing. What's going on here? So we went back and to another ranch, nothing. So we went to this place I've always killed coyotes in. And
At our third stand, it heated up. Levi let out a set of howls. Sure enough, we had it sounded like a family group had answered his back. We ended up bumping through several sounds. Finally hit MFK's Pound Town, pretty aggressive fight. Man, that lit a fire underneath of them. Here they come screaming in. We actually caught in a 4-pack.
Hey, coyotes right here. Coyotes, Alan.
John, here they come. Here they come. There's 4 of them, John. They're gonna be all over this ridge.
Right here they are, right here, right here.
Shoot that one right there. Shoot the one right below you, John, right below you.
Put on a little show over top of the ridge where we couldn't see, but the dogs worked them perfect. They knew they needed to come right back in there and brought the coyotes right with them.
Go back up there to call, Axel. Got him?
Oh, here's the second one.
Right there's one.
We had a second coyote come back, and we was able to knock it down to about 60 or 70 steps. We had a double on the ground to finish out the trip. Levi, appreciate the hunting over.
Good shooting, bud.
Hey, great calling, great calling. And this is the stand we needed to finish off the
I
trip
know.
right here.
God, it's been tough. I mean, it's been kind of tough last night, and
First day was awesome. We knocked 3 coyotes down, had an awesome day. Yesterday we were, I would call it snake bit. Struggled a little bit this morning, had some high winds, but finally got in here on a family group.
right.
We had 4 coyotes come rolling in on us, and I tell you what, it's a perfect way to end this trip.
It was fun. I love the dog work. There's 4 of them. It was chaotic, but it ended well. We got 2 out of the 4. You know, this week of hunting's been kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. We had a really good start to start out, and then it got kind of slow, but we just kept pushing forward. And I mean, that's what you got to do in your coyote hunt, especially when you got heat, thunderstorms, wind. There's all this stuff plays a huge role in how we hunt coyotes.
This was an awesome trip. I've been looking forward to hunting with Levi Johnson for quite some time, and man, it didn't disappoint. We did have a little dry spell there, but he showed me a lot of coyotes, saw a lot of good decoy dog action.
And I truly, truly appreciate everybody from FOXPRO, and it's nice to meet Jon finally, share stands with him, and FOXPRO, and anybody from there is always invited to come hunt with us.
It was a definitely successful trip. Can't wait to come back and do it again with Levi Johnson.